today I'll speak about when to avoid and when to adjust. Okay, so whether you want to avoid someone or some situation, or you want to adjust in it, or you want to confront, completely depends on you. It's your personal choice. Okay, if you want to avoid somebody, you can avoid the person. If you want to adjust in any situation or environment, you can do that. Everything depends on your choice. But only one thing I would like to say: never do anything against your self respect. Like, don't adjust in a situation which is not providing you any kind of respect. Now, self respect or respect is not like that. If for example somebody is not talking with me, or is not texting me first, I should not talk with the person. It's not like that. Maybe the person is actually busy, and these are very petty things on which people sometimes like confront or avoid the person. So the thing can be like somebody is actually disrespecting you by saying something wrong, or is actually like making you feel bad by saying something or doing something. Not just petty things like not texting or texting, it's or not talking, or just talking, but actually saying something bad or doing something bad with you. Okay, it can relate to by like saying something which goes against your moral values or your self respect. So it's actually an action which they portray, which is making you feel bad. Okay, it's actually going against your respect. So if something like that is happening, then you must avoid the person. Don't adjust. Like for example, if there is some kind of domestic violence going on, for example, and you want to adjust in the situation. Okay, I have to live with this person or live in the situation. Don't do that. Make yourself, for girls I would say, or because boys generally don't go through domestic violence or any kind of such situation. They are generally found to be very strong in general. So for girls, if this is happening, I would like to say, make yourself financially and emotionally, both ways, independent enough so that you don't need to depend on any person. If you are in a situation where you like don't want to stay, but you don't have money so that you can take care of yourself, then it will be completely a difficult situation where you will be in a trap. You won't be able to move out. So for girls, I would like to say, if you are in a relationship or into a marriage or in live-in, whatever you are, don't make yourself dependent on anybody. Make at least that much financially independent so that you can take care of yourself, and also emotionally independent so that you don't depend on the person for getting love. Love yourself the most. Just practice self-love. Take care of yourself. Even if a person is not there in your life, it shouldn't affect you badly. Okay, you should be able to be strong and take care of yourself, and be financially independent so that you can take care of yourself with the money. If we want to take care of ourselves and if we don't have money, then like, we know that money cannot buy happiness, but for the basic needs to get fulfilled, money is important. So if you don't want to adjust in a situation, you want to confront and just move out of it, and you don't have enough resources to take care of yourself, it is very difficult. So first, be independent. If you are in a relationship, in a marriage or anything already, try to be independent. If you are not yet independent, if you are, try to find out ways. If you are not able to adjust, if it is getting difficult, then try to find out ways where you can move out of it with the resources which you have. If you don't have resources, first work on yourself and try to build the resources. And if you are not yet married and you are in, like, in a love relationship where you are deciding to get married, or you are deciding to get into a arranged marriage, anything, you want to get into a marriage for example, and you are not yet married, if you are not earning enough, or if you are not still financially independent, work on that. And if you are, then increase that so that you can take care of. If you get like, if you have children and after that you find like you want to get out of it, it is getting difficult, you can take care of yourself and your children. I believe in that. I think it is very important. From my life experience, I have found this to be very, very important. So I would be giving this small little advice to all the girls, especially, because I think this is very important. And for boys also, if you want to get this is like our society, for Indian culture, it is made very mandatory for the boys that if they don't earn, then this is, they are not to be respected enough. So it's, for boys it is mandatory, whether they want to or they don't want to, they have to earn. The society has created something like that, that they would be taking care of themselves and they have to take care of 10 other people also. For girls this is not made mandatory. So for girls I would be just focusing this more, that's why, because this is equally important for everyone, but for girls, as per the society norms, it is required to be said again and again that make yourself so strong that you can take care of yourself and at least one more person or two more people, depending upon what will be the population around you in your environment. Okay, it can be parents, it can be children, it can be more people. So at least one, yourself and one more person you should be able to take care of properly, and just increase the resources so that you can take care of more number of people without any help. So first build yourself that much strong, then you think about getting into any relationship or marriage, which is for a long term. Okay, so whether you want to adjust or avoid depends upon you, but always take care of yourself first, and don't settle down for anything which is getting your moral values down or making you feel down. Okay, thank you so much, take care, bye bye.